Okay, so hello everyone. I just figured that this would be like a very interesting thing to start doing. So, in all honesty, I was not intending to stream today. I was also not intending to have actually made a map like this, but like it's kind of dissipated. That's kind of why. Uh, so yeah. At one point, I thought that was just like snow flurries is here, in a place that has not gotten snow before today. A in like 10 years, we finally get snow again. Um, so yeah, I'm not sure on what the heck to say about that. Besides just that it's total madness. So one thing that I'm probably going to be focusing mostly on is, at least with this map, is winter. Uh, uh, yes, this is a thing. um, let's see, where's the indent? There. So flip that around. Um, so yeah, both ways are valid. Um, as I restart my desktop to try and get chat again. Um, that's essentially what this is pretty much going to be about mainly. Oh, yeah, there's nothing like that yet. Uh, but of course, there's outside of stuff like this, do not be expecting like anything. Uh, so like uh most likely you'll not see something like that outside of. Well, actually, most likely you will not see something like that, that, or that. Come on. You may see that, but that's going to be like a real rarity. Oh, so in all honesty, you shouldn't be expecting that as much. Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I forgot about the circle flag. Um, so yeah, in all honesty, the other one, I can't really say that it was too much of a test, but in all honesty, there's also reasons I can't say, uh, but there's also like reasons that um it was a test. In all honesty, uh, so yeah, well, I want to say that the last map, which was uh like I want to say that the other one was like not a test map, but in terms of the winter stuff, it actually kind of was. And so those that played high ground know this trick. So yeah, the high ground people know for a fact that there's a chance of this, but maybe not in the exact location that they are probably thinking of. Uh, and yes, that is naturally how things are with the editor. Like, a lot of things just naturally float. So, um, if you if you see that that on a map that I have, that it is just like, uh, okay, what? Then then that's pretty much why. Uh, I also did learn from High Ground and know not to do. Okay, let me finish up this hole at least before I show you what I was meaning. Oh, that's mean, but I like it. Okay, I have to do 0.5. Just so that I can, uh, nope, not there. There. Uh, so then, where's... Ah, yes, there. Uh... Oh yeah, I forgot this thing was half. So then, let's see, where is that at? Okay. And like I do know that I have chat up just in case if any of you are currently tuned in for whatever reason that just around 7 for either my time or for like around 10 o'clock Eastern, and you essentially know what the heck is going on. Okay, I think you need slightly more power though. Nope. Oh my god. So, try that. Are you kidding me? Seriously? This is the part that makes making maps very interesting to watch. Though, also unfortunately, now that trick is on YouTube. That's the issue with that. And so now, due to where that's located, I have to do the walls. I normally do like the 6x6 or so. And it's basically at times like this that you kind of think not having walls on that side. Because, like, otherwise that would just have been like extremely tedious to have done. Where's the corner? Yes, there. I normally just do the 10 by 10. I say the 1 by 6 and then do corners for it. But really, you can do whatever the heck you want if you are looking at making maps. Oops. So yeah, like in all honesty, doing stuff like what I am doing, it's not necessarily that hard, but with how the editor is, you'll probably see this at some point during the stream. But it does get really tedious from time to time. Not so much due to the actual things, but more due to just like it's just much more due to like everything else going on. So yeah. And one of the main reasons why I did those was basically just because like as you saw, yeah, once you go on here, there is no getting back to here. So I just went down and off the map. But it's kind of just like stuff like this that is why I like making maps. Cause just like there's just like any number of tricks that you can do, such as like this 2x2 hole, which it's if I want to say that's the thing on everything. Yeah, I knew that there. Yeah. So literally, if you want to be technical, you can use this 2x2 hole. So if you really want to be a douche, you can literally just do a 2x2 hole. And just have that be the only hole. Now, I am not like that really. So yeah, you'll typically see stuff like this. You might see me go and do a invisible hole. But in all honesty, that won't do it. Okay, yeah. I think it's snowing once again. And I'm not sure on whether it's actually snowing outside, as what you guys can see, or if it's actually rain. Oh, that actually is snow? Wow. So I have video proof to show my brother later that it is actually snowing here in Twilight. Yeah, I'm streaming. I just showed it. So yeah, that was one of my family members. I do also know not to do that going up again, 'cause yeah, going down, that is possible, but you need something like this if you're doing reverse Pachinko, because basically what they have to do is they have to go literally on a wall. That was legitimately the only way we actually got through that hole. So yeah, that was tedious. Oh, I know what to do next. There it is. Okay, we're starting that way. So, see which way you want to go. Oh. Oh. So, yeah. Um. Definitely has been a very interesting day, to say the least. And I just want to make sure. Oh, yeah, I was in the right place. I'm kind of curious on where can you actually go to. Oh, with us. Oh, wrong thing. Yes, I know. I saw. So let's reverse this. Let's see if we can't actually get over there. Yeah, we can go further. So where's the limit on this? That's kind of just like what I do occasionally. Not so much like what can you do? Oh, but how far out can you go? So for those of you that saw the Halloween map, that was one example of testing like this, where it's just like one specific power. Okay, it's off. Yeah, it has to be doing there. So yeah, it was just slightly off. But yeah. Yeah, I saw that, Dad. So then, okay, it's there. So let's see. I want to see if this is possible. Of course, this will not be the way to do it. This is just like one of the cool things that I figured out that you could do. Um, that's an issue. And then occasionally when you come back from the editor, you have stuff like that. I'm sorry, when you have stuff that comes back from testing, you occasionally have stuff like that. Okay, that thing's gonna be weird. And of course you do not want to come out during that, because otherwise that will be on your screen. Like, I am not kidding. I have literally encountered times where you can't do that. So yes, the yes is this is gonna be a road course. Okay, had to do it manually. That's kind of one thing that I mean by the slight issues that are with the editor, because like occasionally you have issues like that either A, you just had to manually do it, and like there's gonna be one that's far worse than that. Uh, I have encountered that glitch several times, in all honesty. Uh, okay, it was 90. Uh, and like, to solve the other glitch, essentially what you have to do, is literally get out of your game, then get back in. And at nothing else, you have to get out. And like, if nothing else, you have to go and just, essentially, essentially what you have to do is, like if you have one certain glitch, you have to just get out and play something, essentially, or nothing else, just go out and, um, like, come back in. You'll probably see me coming out and back in a lot, but that's just much more due to the fact that I'm streaming, so kinda don't want to play around if this is a map thing. Ah. Okay. Okay, that'll work. Slightly. So yeah, the maximum distance fails. Probably if I wanted to make it fall. Oh, sorry, if I wanted to make it fail, I could. Just so that it's like kind of symmetrical. Let's see if this works. I'm basically just not to see if it can register it. Just more if it can get and stand double. Yep. So then let's just do that. As I wait for the stream to kind of just come up. Okay. Oh. I actually did more on this map so far than what I did on the other one. Okay, so 180. Turn it back. And your start finish line is right there on the track. Because, like, anybody that has played this before might know that that is an actual thing that you can get into and have it count. For some reason it displays, but like, yeah. And nothing else is like a better version of the invisible hole. Actually, over there on that really long straightaway, he's gonna be the start finish line. Because in all honesty, that is not really worth it. Um. But yeah, I do need. At some point, I will go and start testing pars. But in all honesty, I want to more get the walls. So yeah, actually, let's just do that now. Oh, I'm up higher. That's the one thing that you want to make sure on. With this as well, you want to make sure that you're not being higher than what you're actually supposed to be. Because like if you're higher, then like if the Y is higher, then essentially just messing up, or you're gonna be like doing really weird things with the walls. Like in all honesty, I know that feeling because like I have been there. But like I also do find it kind of cool that one thing I use to make things either as like tutorials for like a group of people, or just like others, or we use like a similar thing to this in all honesty. So I think that, to be fair, that's kind of why I have such an slightly easier time with this. Because like essentially they just are using like specific assets. That was the wrong one. Where is the right one? There is the right one. But they're just using like their specific assets for this one thing. And like I kind of want to say that we could attempt to do something like this. But like I also know that like it probably will be like very tedious. Which in all honesty, if I did help out with this game, I probably would be more just needing a club, and then it's just like, let's make it virtual reality. I don't know much on the UI for virtual reality, but I can at least make it so that use mouse to get into the game, and after that, you use a club to hit the ball, and everything else. So yeah, that would be like really interesting, at least in my opinion. I'm not sure if the developers would find F. Okay, that's either going to be very tedious later on, or it's fixed. One of the two. It's either going to be tedious, because I'm going to, whenever I come in, I have to manually delete it. We'll find it and delete it. Or it's just automatically deleted right now. One of the two. It's probably not going to be either. So yeah. And also sorry if anybody's been chatting, but like for some reason it's not displaying on my channel, at least. So like I know I have a section for it. Oh no, never mind. I just was looking in the right place for said thing. And so, where's... Oh, that's probably gonna... I know that there's at least one of those types of walls that is unfixed. Still. Oh, okay, that's 270. So I am not sure on if it's